G'day guys, Greg here. Well, today I'm going to cook for you something really nice, simple and delicious. A beautiful little omelette stuffed hard inside a capsicum, or as we call it in America, bell pepper. Put it inside the kids' lunch boxes. If they don't like it, they can chuck it at the headmaster. Great for driving, steering with your knees, one hand on the phone, one hand munching on this. Quick, simple, hardly any ingredients, easy to make. Typical Greg's Kitchen. Let's get started.
This is Greg's Kitchen.
For this, all you're going to need is some eggs, or as we call them in Spain,
cojones.
a small tomato, or as we call them in America,
Tomato.
a smallish sized capsicum, or as we call them in America,
Bell pepper.
and in Spanish,
Pimiento roja.
some queso, as we call it here, cheese, and God's gift to the human race, ham. So, let's get into it. So we're going to be baking this in the oven, so we need to preheat it to 200 degrees Celsius, which is
400 in Fahrenheit.
Okay, well let's start with the process. So we'll grab our capsicum, or as we call it in America,
Bell pepper.
oh, are you serious? Oh, for f***'s sake. Okay, so take two. I had to just run over to the shops and get another one. So, hopefully I can do this properly. We're just going to cut the top out of here, and without splitting it in half, we dig the top out. And now we just reach inside like this and start jiggling your fingers around and try and loosen everything up. This is the most action I've had for months. So now I'll just go and rinse this out under the tap, get rid of any loose seeds that are left. There we go. So now I'm going to start preparing the eggs. First of all, eggs. We'll just dice up our tomatoes into really nice small pieces. Doesn't have to be pretty. No one's going to see them, except the inside of the toilet bowl at about 10 a.m. tomorrow morning. So I'll whack those in there. And now I'll grab a nice chunk of God's gift to the human race, ham. And I'll just dice that up, chuck that in. And I'll add a bit of cheese in there as well, with some salt and pepper. Just mix this all together now. Okay, so now's the fun part. I'm trying to stand this red pepper, bell pepper, capsicum up. Because it's not going to, is it? That's what muffin trays were invented for. Boof! So now we just need to gently pour all our mixture inside here. I said inside there, Greg, not everywhere else. I'll just finish it off with some cheese on top, just as the lid. And now all we need to do is stick this in the oven for like 20 minutes. Alright, well the time has just gone off, so let's get this out and have a look.
Oh, delicious.
Let's have a look. Oh, wow, that looks fantastic. So let's just let this cool down a bit, and then we'll tuck on in for the old ham, cheese, tomato on the pimiento roja, red pepper, capsicum, taste test. Okay, so this should have cooled down enough now to handle. Oh yes, and I'll tell you what, it weighs an absolute ton. And you can even stand it up now on its own. So how about we cut it in half, see what it looks like on the inside. Oh yes, that looks absolutely sensational. Let's do it, G. Oh yeah. Still actually tastes really nice. Even if it does look like a placenta. Well guys, if you do make it, I'm pretty sure it couldn't turn out any worse looking than mine did. No matter how bad that looked, it still tasted really nice. Anyway guys, thanks for watching. Remember to show this video whatever thumb you want. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time right here on Greg's Kitchen.
Oh yeah, this is Greg's Kitchen. With a capsicum, bell pepper, pimiento roja, stuffed with stuff, and it didn't turn out. The egg was raw, so was the ham. The cheese wasn't melted, but it still tasted absolutely delicious. I wouldn't make it again.
Well guys, if you do make it, I'm pretty sure it couldn't turn out any worse than mine did.